Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Destiny 2 video. The Witch Queen is here and Xur is here for the first time and he's here in an EDZ. So let's see what Xur has for us today. Happy Friday my Guardians. It is Xur Day, Friday, February the 25th, 2022. Xur is at the Winding Cove and in the EDZ. So we're going to head over here and see what kind of exotics and legendaries Xur has for us today. Now, if you are a new light player, Xur can be located on 3 different planets each week. This week, he's in the EDZ. To get over here, you can either parkour up top, or there's a little cave you can jump in right here. Slide on up top, and there is Xur. So let's see what Xur has for us today. And he has something new, ladies and gentlemen. We have 2 new exotics that he's going to carry with random rolls. The Hawkmoon hand cannon and Dead Man's Tale. So if you never got these, you can pick these bad boys up for Exotic Cipher and then Ascended Shards, some Glimmer and Legendary Shards. But for right now, let's go over it. See what kind of rolls we have on the Hawkmoon and the Dead Tail. So let's first start off with the Hawkmoon. We come with the intrinsic perk, Precursal Shot. Final blows and precision hits with the Hawkmoon grant stacks of Precursal charges. The final round in the magazine deal bonus damage based on the number of stacks. Throwing Hawkmoon on the final round removes this bonus. Also come with extended mag, alloy mag, Eye of the Storm, and heavy grip. Those are the rolls that we have for the Hawkmoon this week. Not bad. Not bad at all, especially if it's your first one. Next up, we have the Dead Man's Tale Scout Rifle. Comes with an intrinsic perk called Cranial Spike. Chaining precision hits, grants a bonus damage, and quickens reload speed. Also, we have some perks on this bad boy, so why not? Let's go over them. We have none other than Extended Barrel, which is nice steady rounds, Vorpal Weapon, and almost a god roll, but we have fitted stock. The other ones are pretty nice. A Vorpal Weapon works excellent in PvE and in PvP. And, you know, nothing's wrong with a little bit of stability, am I right? And the range is pretty on point with this Dead Man's Tale. So not bad, and not bad at all, sir. As always, we have that Xenology quest, and we have that exotic Engram. So you can get after those old exotics as well. Now, for the weapon of the week, we have the Sunshot Hand Cannon. It comes with the intrinsic perk called Sunburn. This weapon fires explosive rounds and highlights targets that take damage from the sunshot. 150. Look, it's good. We got Chamber Compensator. Nice. Accurized round, more rings, Sunblast. Targets killed with Sunshot explode and texture grip, making this phenomenal in PvE and in PvP. Not good, phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. So pick this bad boy up and add it to your collection. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Lucky Bands. Lucky Bands is a lovely perk called Illegal Modded Holster. It's going to be for your hunter class. Now, when you are ready, a fully loaded hand cannon that deals kinetic damage or a damage type that matches your subclass energy type, each hit from the hand cannon increases the damage of the next shot for a short time against a combatant. Hand cannons are ready faster and are more accurate immediately after swapping to them. So basically, if you are a fan of hand cannons and you are a hunter main, you definitely want to pick this up, especially if you are a new light player. But there are other better exotics, but still pretty good in PvE and in PvP. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, the Doomfang's Pauldron exotic gauntlets for the Titan class comes with the intrinsic perk called Horns of Doom. Now with this one, void melee kills will give you super energy. Now while Sentinel Shield is active, melee kills will recharge your shield throw, which extends your super on hits. So if you do your Captain America shield throw, you kill a couple enemies in PvE, you get some of that super energy back. And it still works like that in PvP as well. So it's actually pretty good in PvE and in PvP. You don't really see too many people rocking this too much, but it's actually a pretty good exotic. So definitely pick it up and add it to your collection. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Skull of Dire Akamara. This is an exotic helmet for the Warlock class. Comes with an intrinsic perk called Actual Grandeur. Provides additional damage resistance during Novabind, and Novabind kills grant super energy. It does exactly what it say it do. And it does it pretty efficiently, if I don't say so myself. Excellent in PvE, and it's pretty good in PvP as well. Now for the legendaries, we have the Gnawing Hunger. Adaptive frame, 600 RPM with Diagonal Rifle. We want to keep it right there. Accurized rounds. Definitely got to have that range. Alloy mag is accurate. So yeah, we're going to keep it right there with Diagonal and Accurized rounds. Alright, auto-loading holster is pretty good and multi-kill clip, making this almost a god roll if you want to swap out the auto-loading holster. And of course, we probably need a range masterwork on here, or stability masterwork wouldn't be bad at all, but it's pretty much almost a god roll. It's a pretty cool roll on here. You know, if you don't have a gnawing hunger and you're a new light player, pick it up. Handling masterwork, but it's still a good weapon. Next up, the Dire Hand Candy. This is going to be a 140 adapter frame. Now, this one is going to be pretty good because it got Fast Draw HCS on there. True Sight, you know, so it's okay. A little bit of high caliber round, auto-loading holster and swashbuckler, making this a pretty good roll with the stability masterwork. Should be pretty good in PvE and in PvP for sure. Yeah, pick it up and add it to your collection. Not bad, sir. Not bad at all. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Enigmas Draw. This sidearm is a 260 precision frame with TAC SAS and Target SAS appended magazine and flared magwell, which is some decent perks. We got full auto and elemental capacitor. You know what? Subpar roll on this. I like, you know, things that fire in full auto, but this is a PvE roll and not a great one. So for me, it's a hard pass, you know? Next up, we got the Deafening Whisper. Now, this is the first time I believe that Xur has had this. Now, this is a pretty cool weapon. It comes with volatile launch on this bad boy and linear compensator. We got high velocity rounds and we have control explosion rounds with implosion rounds, you know, pretty cool. With Killing Wind and Unrelenting, making this middle of the roll, but the Deafening Whisper probably is going to be used in the raid, and this wave frame weapon, one-shot handheld grenade launcher, is pretty fun to use, and it does some pretty good damage too. Very unique, only one of a kind that is in Destiny, so definitely pick that up. Next up, the Soringer's Tail. Chamber compensator full born on this bad boy. Starting off pretty decently. Light mag and extended magazine, auto-loader holster, and opening shot. This is a 65 point slug frame, which means it's going to be very accurate. Auto-loading holster and opening shot, making this a little bit more rangy with the range masterwork. Not bad at all. Not a god roll, but not a horrible roll. I would definitely pick it up if you are a new light player and you never had a roll, or if you just don't have a good roll, pick that one up. Next up, the Temptation Hook caster frame with enduring blade on this bad boy, so it's starting off pretty good. Honed edge, okay, jagged edge, more impact, I like it. Burst guard, sword master's guard, nice. And of course we have tireless blade, so every other power sword kill, and since it's a caster flame, yeah, it's gonna work out pretty good. We're gonna get a little bit of ammo back right there, right? And we have Vorpal weapon, which is good against guardians and bosses, making it excellent in PvE and in PvP. Next up, the Frozen Orbit. Arrowhead break, it's small born on this bad boy. Got steady rounds, LA magazine, and we have clown cartridge and snapshot. This is aggressive frame, 72 RPM, and it has a high impact. So you get a couple of shed shots and they pretty much are done so. So it's pretty good in PvE and in PvP. I like the Frozen Orbit. So look, if you don't have yourself a really good sniper rifle, I would definitely give this one a look. It's actually pretty good in PvE and in PvP. Yeah, definitely pick that one up if you don't have yourself a good sniper. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, we have our armor, which all of the rolls are at 46, which is horrible. So if you want to get something, just get it for transmog, and the only one that looks decent to me is the, you know, the boots. They kind of look like you got some Yeezys on, I'm just saying. But other than that, that is pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. That is what Xur has for us today. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it, my guardians. As always, if you are new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe right here at Karpo Gaming. I upload a wide variety of videos from a whole bunch of different games, range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. Happy Friday, my guardians, and as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one.